Okay, quick video tutorial to explain to you the new feature that have been added in 1.3.3 concerning the hybrid bone keyframe animation system. Okay, so basically I'm loading tutorial 15. Okay, I will not show you exactly how to link an armature to a mesh. There's plenty enough tutorial online that show you how to do it. So I have already one that it's made here. The only important thing is, in order to use that within SIO2, is you need to make sure that the object parent is the armature. And for every bone, assign the vertex group, the appropriate vertex group. If I'm going inside the mesh here on the mesh, and I would go in edit mode, and I would select deselect everything, and I would select the head. So this is the vertex group that it's linked to the bone head. So that's basically the only rule. After that, when you're going to animate your character, automatically the vertex group will be assigned and linked to the head. Another feature that I've been added, and I'm going to introduce quickly, is I add a feature to be able to double buffer sound. So like in this example, I already have a sound that it's linked on the material. When you are streaming, and you're going to be able to toggle the streaming by clicking on the use alpha in map image. In the previous video tutorial, I was explaining how to link sound. The concepts still stay the same. The only thing is you need to toggle use alpha, and automatically the sound will be double buffer. The only thing is, with this, you won't be able to have multiple sound sources that are playing at different rate. You have to understand that the buffer will be streamed, and the sound source have to be unique. So you cannot have multiple sound source playing the same sound at different time in the playback. Basically, I would suggest to use this option strictly to for ambient sound. Like in this example, I assign to my character here that one of the material that I'm using will have this music.ojj that you can find inside the SDK sound directory. And it's something like 2 minutes and something playback. So we're by doing this, we're not going to need to directly fully buffer the sound in memory, and then after that process it with OpenAL. It would be double buffered and used in this way. So basically what I'm going to do here is quick introduction. I'm going to show you what is there right now at the moment. I'm going to export inside my data directory this tutorial. You can see that all the frames assigned to the bone are directly baked and will be linked inside the object file. And I'm going to run it just to show you how it looks like. So I add also physics to show you how to integrate physics within like animated mesh, and you can hear that the playback start automatically, and it's the same thing on the device. No decompression is required in like at loading time. It will be spreaded among among the different frames. And I'm having like here, when I'm clicking, I'm resetting like the animation properly. Everything is interpolating. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a new action. I'm going to prepare already my source code here to be at the good location. Template loading. The way I implement it is really similar. It's really similar to the MD2 one. Also to let you know, I take out MD2 from 1.3.3 and I assign it specifically on tutorial 14. So you'll still have the loader that it's available and the tutorial that is available. Actually an improved tutorial in 1.3 0.3 for MD2 animation, tutorial 14. I suggest you to check it out as well if you didn't already do so. Okay, so basically what this, I'm going to go back in Blender and I'm going to assign a new animation sequence. Okay, once again, it's not really meant to be pretty. Okay, just functional. So the way you are creating the animation is the same way you are creating other type of animation. Nothing will really change here. Okay, you're going to have an action, and the only difference is only one action can be used. Okay, so basically I'm going to go at the end frame of, I'm going to toggle to be in pose mode, and we can see that I already have frames that are assigned. Okay, same way to assign different frame. Okay, for IPO. Okay, no need to go through these basics here. Okay, so I'm going to start. Okay, my end frame is let's go at 51 and start a new sequence. So I'm going to reset all my bones, make sure that everything is reset to 0. Okay. Reset all the bones, do it as quick as I can. Just the rotation in this case, which is convenient. This is 0, this is 0, this is 0, 0, 0, 0. Oh, no, not 0. Here, here, and here. Okay, so I think we are ready to start creating our sequence. Okay, so this is going to be our basic frame. So what we're going to do, let's go in texture, it's going to be more convenient. We're going to start our new sequence and we're going to implement, like a really basic sequence. So let's say that this is our base frame where our model will start. Select every bone and insert the frame. Then we're going to move a little bit in time. Let's go at frame, we start at 51, so let's go at something like 79, okay? And we're going to start moving some bones. Let's do this and that and that. And we're going to insert again all the frame. Actually, only the necessary bones, can be also selected. But in this example, I select everything just for a question of simplicity. I'm going to go forward in time again, and now I'm going to slightly interpolate down the arm of the character to go in an opposite direction. Select everything, insert, go forward in time. Okay, so you can see like the workflow. Okay, of course, the more frame you're going to add, the more smooth your interpolation will be. Obviously, let's see how it looks like. Okay, she's doing a kind of strange hand waving thing. Okay, but it's okay. Okay, it's just to show like the basics. So she's going to start like this, progressively going there, and yeah, we can also toggle that it's going from the previous animation in the sequence. That would be nice. Okay, start at 45. Okay, so basically we are ready to export, and let's say that our frame, our frame will start at 45 and end at 115. So I'm going to add a new action here, and whatever, and 45 to 115. And I'm going to, this is to build the action. After that, I'm going to set the current action that I call whatever, and I'm going to assign here. And the next parameter here, we're going to play the animation is in a loop, specified by the instruction SIO2 object play and passing the parameter 1. So basically, the last frame will, when we reach the last frame, it would smoothly interpolate with the first frame. This is the time, the delta time that it would take from the last frame to come back to the previous frame.